Thanks for watching another episode of JO Fit TV, where I help you get fit, healthy, and do it fast. A lot of people have asked me lately, what are the other benefits outside of weight loss in doing a fast? Well, a lot of those benefits that I'll tell them about are about restoring the body. Sometimes this is really hard to explain to people. I just wanted to give you guys a quick introduction to the idea of restoring the body, specifically the gut, by doing a fast. Many of the people that I talk to will typically say, hey, why don't you just do a detox diet or some type of juice cleanse or even like a berry fast or something else besides a pure fast. My dad was an auto mechanic for many years, so I'm going to use a very simple auto analogy just because that's an area where I relate to highly with my family, to explain the idea behind gut restoration and fasting. So most people have a vehicle, and when you buy that vehicle brand new off the lot, you're going to drive it for 5, maybe even 10,000 miles. I drive a Prius, so sometimes I drive 10,000 plus miles before at least it tells me that I need an oil change. Most of the time I'll do it before then. Now, that first oil change, that first maintenance is going to be the first of many regularly scheduled maintenances that you're going to have to do on your car. You know, every 5 to 10,000 miles or 3 to 5,000 miles, depending on what type of car you have, you're going to have to change the oil. You're going to have to rotate tires. You're going to have to buy new tires. You're going to have to do all these things. You're going to have to check simple fluids like windshield washer fluid. You're going to have to check transmission fluid, radiator fluid. You're going to need to do maintenance. And the older the car gets, the more and the bigger regularly scheduled maintenances that you need to do. So this is no different in a way than the human body. The big question that I ask people in regard to this maintenance is the same thing that I would ask them in regard to your car. Can you actually maintenance your car? Can you check the oil? Can you rotate the tires? Can you check the windshield washer fluid? Can you check the radiator fluid? Can you drain the transmission fluid while you're driving the car? No, you can't. You have to at least stop it. Some situations you're going to have to turn the car totally off. You're going to have to put the car at rest so that you or someone else can go and do the maintenance. Even at the highest level of car racing in the world, whether you consider that NASCAR, Formula One, whatever, you guys can argue about it, I won't. Those individuals have to drive those cars into a pit stop and stop them at least momentarily so a whole crew of people can do maintenance on them. And then when they leave the track, they have to do even more maintenance in between each race. This is a normal tuning up process. This is what they do day in and day out. This is what happens with the human body as well. So in a fast, you are essentially reducing what's coming into the system. And when we talk about the gut, the human gut is always repairing itself just like every other part of the human body. And when the gut has to do a lot of work, it also doesn't have enough time to repair itself. So as long as you constantly are putting in more and more substrate, more and more chemicals, then you're going to have a limited capacity to be able to restore or repair the tissues and the function of the gut. All systems in our body need some sort of restorative moment so that they can get a break and repair themselves. My suggestion to you is that if you have a car or any type of vehicle and you take it in or you perform regularly scheduled maintenance on it, why wouldn't you perform regularly scheduled maintenance on yourself? I can tell you that most people don't want to fast, but if you can take part in this regularly scheduled maintenance, then your body is going to have increased health and increased vigor. If you guys want free tips, strategies, and advice, please subscribe. If you want professional help, just contact me online, social media, email, or just give me a call. I appreciate you watching another episode of JO Fit TV, where I help you get fit, healthy, and do it fast.